body. The point is to know your identity. Those who know and share it with Christ's message of salvation gives hope to those around them. What does that mean in reality? When we know who God is, you don't need to get angry with people around you. You don't need to become arrogant to those around you. You don't even need to prove yourself. You know it yourself. You know that you are a royal priesthood, a royal nation. Your identity isn't what people say about you. It's about knowing what God has declared for you. The action must be to remind yourself every day that you are a child of God. You are chosen and not defined by your age or what people say about you. Don't react and not respond. Responding it takes thought to do. With that being said, you must be intentional about your response. Principles that were discussed in this sermon. You can conduct yourself in integrity and in love through Christ. You must keep a pure heart. Your mature response will speak louder than any complaint. Be part of the solution. If there's a gap you see, ask yourself, how may you help? So let's conclude. God is calling you to example of faith. Believe what God has told you and be ready to share it. He is calling you to be pure. Honor God in your body and mind. So as of today, I want to leave you with these 3 questions. Do you know what God has in plan for you? My next point is respond and remember to have time for God. Next time when you feel overlooked and feeling frustrated, remember to set an example. What is this example you choose to set for yourself? And my last question is,
Amen? Yeah. I got a lot of gems out of that. You got any gems? I just had you throw out a few things you've got. Okay, I'm going to say, okay. You just throw me out anything. What did you get? What did you do that? Contract.
To understand oneself, one's identity.
Yeah. One's what?
Oneself, one's identity.
One's identity, yeah. Any others?
Never too young to be an example.
Never too young to be an example. Any more?
Always remember that our body is the temple of God. And in our bodies and everything from God.
Amen. Good.
You don't need titles to lead. Just take the opportunity. When you see a gap, you can see it needs to be filled. When you have the ability, then fill it.
Yeah, amen. I think
Love is dividing time.
love is key. One of the big ones, he said, right? Love is the big one. I think you called it the big one, right? Children of God. When you feel unappreciated. Amen. Amen. Don't when they make you feel unappreciated, don't let that be the defining factor in your life. Yeah? Yeah. No matter who it is. I mean, don't make more high faith. Any others? Say again.
You have to be proactive.
Proactive is another one. You know, to be proactive in our individual ministry. Yeah.
I'll say to have faith. We are all children of God. And we need to have faith.
We need to have faith.
And be intentional.
And be intentional. That's what you know. Yes, I do.
Yes. Be angry, but not sin. Be slow to speak.
Amen. Slow to speak. To listen. Right. So I'm glad you listening. Amen. And I believe that and to the point, right? Amen. And Mawutor, you might not know, he's not very well. Right now, he's struggling with something. God is good, will be down, but he's still representing. You know what I mean? Okay, so can we stand where you are, please? And let us sing our closing here, which is 505. 505. 505. Praise the Lord. I need prayers. That's the key thing. You need to pray for you. Look around. I see four of our youth, and that is Tunisia, Mawutor, Daniel, and Jemima. Yeah? So the devil is trying to think. Remember, the child's a leader, the Father says these days. Right? Yeah? So the devil is trying to think is when there should be more. You know what I mean? Mine's included. You know what I mean? He's trying to think. So let's just pray. This the song falls right into place. I need the prayers of those I know. So does our conscience. Yeah? Alright, remember that. Let's do it. I need the prayers of those I love while traveling that I may true and faithful be and live for Jesus every day. I want my friends to pray for me to bear my tempted soul above and intercede and lead to me. Hallelujah. That I may keep me by his power. Hallelujah. Oh, I want my friends to pray for me to bear my tempted soul above and intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love. I want my friends to pray for me, to hold me up in weakness, hold me up and wings of day, that I may walk the narrow way, kept by our Father's glorious grace. Oh, I want my friends to pray for me, to bear my tempted soul above, and intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love.
Help us remember that no matter where we are God's people.